giving yourself time to stabilize. Will be an episode that I'll have to create. Give yourself time to stabilize. Yeah. You really need to get out there and start walking at 7:39. It's already light out and it's 45 degrees. Didn't you move to Florida because you wanted it to be warm all the time? What's up with 45 degrees? What's up with that? No. Actually, you didn't move to Florida for the weather. That's so not true. I mean, think back. Why did you really move to Florida from Ohio? Do you remember? Of course you do. Your mom and her husband were living in Safety Harbor. They moved when you were in college. In 1984, they moved here. And then you and your brother came to visit in the summers, at Christmas time. Cheers. And then when you got out of college, you decided to move here, but it didn't happen right away, did it? Nope. And the reason why you came to Florida was your brother, remember Drew? He had found an article in the newspaper. An article about the company that you would eventually work for, because you then went and called the company and said you wanted to work for them. You were very assertive. Even though you really didn't find what you wanted in your career, did you? Yeah, that might be the topic of a different conversation, and would probably make a really good video too. How most people don't really realize their dreams. Did you realize your dreams, Evan? Did you? Did you realize your dreams? Well, there's definitely more than one dream in life, isn't there? But the dream that you had in college never happened. You wanted to create stories, create film, video, television, that never happened. But did you realize another dream? You went from a fantasy to a reality-based mindset. You no longer wanted to rely on anybody but yourself for anything, right? All those many years ago, in 2003, being in the Space Needle in Seattle, looking out over Mount Rainier. Yeah, that's where it happened. And you came back home. And you became Evan Thomas. Someone that was secure. Someone that was confident. And someone that could create his own financial destiny. And here it is, 22 years later. You're kind of like a mutual fund. What? Yeah. Mutual funds. You have the ability to grow over time, don't they? As you add more into them, into the financial bank account of what it is, and it grows with the market, with the S&P 500. You're like a mutual fund. All of these years you've created an unrealized gain. And you made it. Now you've got to realize that gain. All of this work, all of these years, keeping your expenses down, watching your income slowly go up, and saving and investing the difference. You've got to tell people that it's just that simple. It's not that difficult. It's not so much the knowledge, is it? After all. No. It's the behaviors that got you here. So, cheers. So, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the wealthiest one of all? You are. And you need to believe that. So, all right, Evan, get out there and start walking. Get your 6,000 steps in. And get moving.